There's this cute expression in China that you know the color in fashion next season by the color of the rivers in China.
Fashion is now one of the most polluting industries in the world. The industry alone produces more greenhouse gas emissions. China makes more than 500,000 tons by 2030.
The rivers in
Completely
China.
unsustainable. Whew. When I hear stuff like that, it really stresses me out.
It's hopeless. The world is ending, everything sucks, and there's nothing I can do to change it, so I'm just gonna stay right here in bed.
And when I try to read articles or watch videos about what I can do to help, I end up feeling completely overwhelmed by all of the information and all of the things that I'm supposed to be doing and that I'm not doing.
I can't. I can't.
So I'm going on a journey of sustainability with my own personal motto, stress-free sustainability. I think doing this in a stress-free way is the only way that I'm gonna take small steps towards helping the earth and fixing whatever the heck is going on in the world today. With a lot of grace, a lot of curiosity, and absolutely no stress, or as much stress management as I can do while I go on this journey. This is my stress-free and honestly completely inexperienced guide for how to quit fast fashion. Look, I love me a good Forever 21 trip. It's cheap, it's easy, and it has really cute stuff, but it's also super low quality. Most pieces I've gotten from Forever 21 don't last more than a few washes. Buttons fall off, sleeves rip, color fades. Plus, factory workers are not paid a living wage, and environmental policies are virtually non-existent. This isn't just a Forever 21 hate party. There's a lot of fashion retailers out there that do stuff like this, like Urban Outfitters, Fashion Nova, Zara. So here's a couple of ways that fast fashion hurts the planet. The clothing industry is the second highest polluter of clean water. It would take 13 years to drink the water needed to make one t-shirt and one pair of jeans. It also takes a lot of coal power to produce the 150 billion pieces of clothing per year that are mass-produced on a global scale. Just a reminder, this is what's known as a bad carbon footprint. Another thing I learned is that polyester is the most popular fabric used for fashion. And apparently, it's also the worst. When polyester clothes are put in the washing machine, they shed these little microfibers that add to the plastic in our oceans and go into the water treatment plants. Polyester is also a huge threat to aquatic life, which is really sad for fish and dolphins and megalodons. So after I learn stuff like this, I always ask the question, what the heck can I do? But stress not, my friends, because I'm gonna share with you some actionable tips to stop buying fast fashion and live more sustainably. And I'm gonna show you how I put these tips into practice in my daily life. Tip number 1, do a detox. For the month of September, I'm quitting buying new clothes and only buying secondhand things. But you don't just have to do September. Choose any 30-day period and commit to only buying secondhand in that month. Here's how my month went.
Greetings! It's September 7th. It is a week into secondhand September and not buying clothes. And I've run into my first snafu, shall we say. And this might be TMI for this channel, but I am going on a trip, and so I have already packed and left the house, and I'm with my boyfriend John, and we're leaving, and I realized that I only brought a black bra, and most of the things that I brought to wear are white. So I really need to get a nude bra, and I feel like bras are the kind of thing that I just am not gonna get from a thrift store. And also, I don't know if they have them, and also it would be really hard to find my size. So I am gonna go to Target and try to get a nude bra, but I wanted to let you know that I'm breaking all the rules. I am gonna put in a rule though that underwear and bras are okay to buy because you don't want to be wearing someone else's underwear.
Oh, these are nursing bras. These are still nursing bras.
Have you ever done this before?
Not at Target. I haven't bought a bra in a really long time.
So I'm literally filming the vlog sections of the fast fashion video, and I was taking a break and scrolling through Instagram, and my favorite Instagram account is this one-eyed cat named Peony, and I pulled it up, and they have merch, and I have never wanted something so bad as this pink
oversized sweatshirt that has Peony's perfect little face, her little one-eyed face, and her little snaggletooth just peering over the sweatshirt. And so I clicked it, I was gonna buy it. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm literally filming this video and it's $30 and it's not, I mean, I doubt it's sustainable. It's like one of those like merch websites. I don't need a sweatshirt. It's not necessary. And I'm doing this secondhand thing. So unless someone has already bought this merch and then put it at my local thrift store and I just happen upon my perfect sweatshirt, I'm out of luck. In other circumstances, I would have just bought it just for the joy of it. But now I'm thinking more deeply about like, hey, where did this come from? And, you know, what can I do to like lessen my environmental impact? And these are things that didn't really cross my mind before I started looking into it. So it's just like, it's so weird to like discover something about the world and then suddenly all of these choices you've made up until now like are hinged on something else. Does that make sense? It's just like my whole worldview is different. Like I would have like just bought this sweatshirt and just like the only regret I would have had was maybe spending $30 on a sweatshirt. But now it's like, well, where does that come from? And who is making this sweatshirt and who's printing it? And you know, am I gonna wear this sweatshirt 2 times? Is it gonna be bad quality and then I throw it away? Like, there are so many things I have to think about now when I buy clothes.
Tip number 2, think twice before throwing out old clothes. Patagonia CPO said that the most environmentally sustainable jacket is the one that's already in your closet. If something's broken, try to repair it. Do a clothing swap with your friends. Donate your clothes to charity or sell it at a secondhand retailer.
Hey, future editing Abby popping in here to say that I actually joined Poshmark in September. I started selling my clothes on the app and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've already sold 2 things and I made around $40. It's been really creative and fun and like a really good way to promote secondhand clothing, to make a little extra money. I highly recommend any kind of online retailer where you can sell secondhand and connect with people and promote not buying fast fashion.
And tip number 3, keep an eye on your washing. Apparently, washing your clothes has a huge environmental impact. I did not think about this or know this. So here's some stress-free, sustainable ways to do your laundry. When you wash your clothes, fill the drum 3/4 full. The more clothes you fit in one washer, the less water you use over time. Hang dry whenever you can. It saves energy and it reduces wear and tear on your clothes. Also, use cold water when you wash your clothes. 90% of the energy used for laundry goes towards heating the water.
Okay, final thoughts from the month of September, not buying any clothes. I think that telling myself I can't do something makes me want to do it more because I have never wanted to buy clothes more than the month of September. I like, you know when little kids like are like, I want this, and you call it like the I wants, like they have the I wants. I had the I wants the whole month long. But at the end of the month, I realized like when I could buy things again, I realized that like I don't need anything. And I actually feel really kind of refreshed from that because I think I needed a mindset change and that really helped me change my mindset and figure out like what am I looking for in my daily wardrobe? Like what am I looking for in my closet? What am I looking for in terms of like how I help the planet in like small stress-free ways, shall we say. So I hope this was helpful for you. I hope that you can take some time just to like detox and look at your washing a little bit differently and maybe sell your clothes in a different way and just be more mindful. It certainly helped me think about the world in a different way and think about like, I mean, clothes are so intimate. Like, you know, like they're like part of you and they're a part of your personality and they're a part of your daily routine. So I think it's really refreshing to like
take a step back and look at it in a different way. Please let me know if you do this in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm putting up new videos every single Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, have a lovely, lovely day.